Hello, we are the team DupeBusters. My name is Asta K. Sarvani. I'm the team leader, along with other team members, namely Aditya Gupta, Anurag Khokhar, Pragya Srivastav, Kulgaurav Tripathi, and Saksham Kankan. The SIH problem statement we are working on is data duplication alert system. The objective of the project is to prevent redundant data downloads, ultimately saving bandwidth and storage resources within an organization. Now, coming to the problem statement, many organizations frequently experience duplicated file downloads, wasting storage and network resources. The solution for the problem focuses on these components. Firstly, a central database. That is, we have proposed a central database to store metadata, that is, file size, timestamps of the downloaded files. Secondly, duplicate detection. Each time a download occurs, our system compares the file's metadata with the existing entries. If the duplicate is detected, the user receives an alert. For example, imagine an employee downloads a large dataset unaware that another colleague has already downloaded it. Our system instantly checks for duplicates and alerts the user, preventing unnecessary duplication. Our project offers several key features such as these, which make it stand out and effectively addresses the problem of duplication. First is real-time duplication detection. The system instantly flags duplicated download by comparing the metadata of the files, such as file size and timestamps, to previously downloaded files. This ensures that the users are notified before redundant download occurs. Secondly, user-specific download limits. We have implemented customizable download permissions based on user rules. This means different users can have personalized restriction to minimize unnecessary data downloads, optimizing resource usage. And it also features automated alert system. When a duplicate file is detected, the system sends automated alerts to users via email, SMS, or app notifications, ensuring they're immediately informed of the duplication. So this promotes the security of the system. For example, in a company with different teams such as marketing, sales, and IT, the marketing team might be restricted to downloading files only once, while the IT team may have broader permissions to download the file multiple times for technical purposes. Now I'll try to explain the complete project using a use case diagram. So when a user requests to download a file, the request is sent to the backend. The backend checks if the user is authorized based on their hierarchy or department. If authorized, the backend queries the central database to see if the user has already downloaded a resource. So a query is made into the database with respect to the metadata that is being stored or the file has. If a record is found, an alert is sent asking if the user wants to download the file again. If no record exists, the user is allowed to download the file and a new query is made in the database to track the future access attempts. Now I'll try to explain the same using a flow diagram. So user accesses a website, say organization website, using the organization mail, which has been provided to them, and tries to access a resource or download it. So request is sent to the backend and system generates a unique ID hash for the file. During the upload or download request, upload, that is while uploading a file to the central database, and download is while a user is trying to download that file. So if the hash, that hash entry is already present in the database, then the system checks for the generated file ID against that. And if the file has been same, if the file we have encountered is the same, then an alert is sent to the user that you have already tried to download or upload that file previously. So would you like to do it again? In case of download, the user can download the file again, and if they have urgency, they can download the file again, and if not, the system lets them download the file without proposing any alerts. So these are the prototype screens we have devised. The user logs in using their organization mails and try to access the file. The file has some metadata, namely the file size and the last modified date. Also, it has some format. And if the user has already downloaded that file, he will get an alert that you've already downloaded that file and would you like to download it again based on the urgency of the document needed. And if they haven't downloaded it previously, they will be able to download it without getting any alerts. Talking about the tech stack, we have used React in the front end for user interaction and interface. For backend, we have used Node.js that handles server-side logic, processes requests, and interacts with the database. Metadata is stored in MongoDB, and cloud storage has been used to store file for easy retrieval and duplication detection as well. Thank you very much. I hope I was able to explain the project well.